This is video 6 of 12 for the multiple choice question practice. This video goes over chapter 17 overhead content on pages 8 to 10 of the primary multiple choice question practice document. These formulas here are both given. You just need to know how to adjust your scope and focus depending on the method you're using. Okay, so you're given some information here. I've got estimated information. I will use that to calculate my estimated overhead rate. I want to go ahead and get plant-wide totals. I've got the totals for each department, but I want to get plant totals. Estimated overhead cost of the plant of $1,000. 200 estimated direct labor hours. 160 estimated machine hours. Then I've got actual info. I will use that to calculate applied overhead. I also want to get plant-wide totals on this. 140 plus 60, 200 actual direct labor hours of the plant, 150 actual machine hours for the plant. Okay, I'm asked for the plant-wide overhead rate. So, it's plant-wide. I want the plant's total estimated overhead cost. If they use machine hours as their basis, I want the plant's estimated machine hours. Plant's estimated overhead cost is $1,000 divided by plant's estimated machine hours of 160. $6.25 per machine hour. Now I also want the estimated overhead rate for this, assuming they use direct labor hours as their basis. Still have a total estimated overhead cost of $1,000. Estimated direct labor hours for the entire plant is 200. $5 per direct labor hour. Note that in this one, when machine hours was my basis, I could have automatically stricken that. Here, with direct labor hours as my basis, I can automatically strike both of those. It would have to be per whatever the basis is. I could apply that if I wanted to apply that at the plant level. $5 per direct labor hour times the plant's actual direct labor hours of 200, or I could have taken that 625 times the 150 actual machine hours, I would have had 937.50 and applied overhead if I'd have done that. Assuming you're using departmental overhead allocation with painting, they're asking me how much I will apply. I'm first going to need that department's painting. I need overhead applied to the painting department. So I need paint's estimated overhead cost over paint's, which uses direct labor hours as its basis. So paint's estimated direct labor hours. Paint's estimated overhead cost, 600. Its basis is direct labor hours of 150. It is $4 per direct labor hour, so that is my rate. And now I need paint's actual direct labor hours. Their actual direct labor hours was 140. 4 times 140, $560. Another one with departmental overhead allocation. With assemblies, estimated overhead cost. Assemblies, estimated machine hours, which is its basis. $400 over 40 machine hours. Estimated machine hours. It's $10 per machine hour. Multiply that by assembly. Actual machine hours. Just 25. $250. Which of the following best describes the plant-wide method of overhead allocation? It typically involves only one overhead rate that I apply using a common basis across the entire plant. C. Departmental will involve the use of multiple, not single. If it's departmental, it is using bases specifically to each department. B. Activity-based. It does not use a single. uses multiple, not using bases specifically to the department. That would be departmental, but specific to activities. So A. That is the end of video 6. We'll pick back up with video 7 in the middle of page 10.